Welcome back once again. And now in writing skills, we will learn the category 2, that is diary writing. Okay. So in class 8, you must have read how to write diary. Okay. So here some examples are given. For example, last week, Rohan and his family shifted to Delhi as his father has got transferred. Today was Rohan's first day at his new school. He made new friends. Overall, he had a good experience. Help Rohan complete the diary entry below. So, you know that when we write diary, we start with date, right? And then we put day, timings, and we start addressing like Dear Diary. Okay, so today I joined my new school. It was very nice and exciting experience. My class teacher was very nice to me. She introduced, so we will write here introduced. Okay, you will get options and then it will be easy to know which option is correct. Okay, so introduced me to the entire class. I sat with Priya, who is also the class monitor. She is very helpful girl and gave me her notebooks that allowed me to understand that was covered in the class yet. The best thing about the school is its library, which is very spacious. So we will write here spacious, which is very spacious. Most of the books in the library were that of my favorite author. The computer lab was well equipped. Okay, so EQUI double PED. Okay, equipped with the latest models of computer. I'm really looking forward to go to school tomorrow. Now I'm going to sleep as I have to get up early in the morning to get ready for school. So earlier it is mentioned that you are Rohan, so you are supposed to write your name. So this is the way we write entry, diary. This is the way we write diary. Okay, so now I'll show you the options also. Just wait. So as you have already seen in the first slide, in the stem one, right? So we put in the first blank introduced. Okay, in the second blank I put spacious. 4 ऑप्शंस आर गिवन. आपको देखना है कि कौन सा सबसे ज़्यादा अप्रोप्रिएट है. अब उसमें जो लाइब्रेरी रूम था वो बहुत ही स्पेशियस था और जो कंप्यूटर लैब था वो वेल इक्विप्ड था, राइट? तो 4 ऑप्शंस आर गिवन. तो जो उस ऑप्शन में आपको ज़्यादा सही लगता है आपको वही ऑप्शन वहाँ पे फिल कर देना है. ठीक है. नाउ वी विल ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड डायरी एंट्री सेकेंड. We all have some or other favorite season of the year. Some might like winter, some might like monsoon. We all have different reasons to like or dislike a particular season. ठीक है, तो सबके अलग अलग होते हैं choices. Aryan is not fond of summer, so we are going to write a diary entry for Aryan. So Aryan is not fond of summers. He feels Indian summers are really unbearable. One day the maximum temperature shot up to 48 degrees Celsius. Even you are facing, nowadays, it's extremely hot, right? It's just unbearable. So it was the most miserable day. When it's very sunny day, it's very hot day, the temperature is very hot, we all feel miserable that day, right? So he decided to pen his thoughts in his diary. Help him to complete the diary entry. Okay, so let's start. 12th June 2000, whatever the year. Okay, you can just write, and then Wednesday 8:30 p.m. and then diary entry. Indians, you can start like that. Indian summers can be really unbearable and it is impossible to live comfortably when such hot winds blows throughout the day. Yesterday was the most yesterday was the most miserable day, as he had already mentioned, as it already mentioned in the instruction, that it was a miserable day, right? So you are supposed to write the same word here, miserable. Okay, so it's a miserable day. Miserable day. Yesterday was the most miserable day of my life, right? So it was certainly the hottest day of the season. By noon the heat became completely unbearable. To avoid डिहाइड्रेशन, क्योंकि ऐसा जो वेदर होता है उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा डिहाइड्रेशन होता है, तो वी विल राइट हियर डिहाइड्रेशन, DEHYDRATION. So you are supposed to write, or you are supposed to put that particular word in the blank, right? So we had already, to avoid dehydration, we had already had several liters of cold water. I had to go to the market and I forgot to wear a cap. So in this season, wearing a cap is very, very important. By the time I reached back home, I was in a miserable condition and had severe stomach ache and vomiting. To make things still worse, there was a breakdown of electric power during most part of the night. Without the working of fans and air conditioners, we felt miserable. We spent a sleepless night. I hope that we don't have to face such a day ever in. So that is the diary entry was written by Aryan, right? So just write the name of the composer here. I put the option miserable in the first blank, then second I put dehydration, and the third option was um, such a day ever in future. Okay, so now diary entry third, so let's try to read it. Suresh is fond of exploring new things. He came to know that the India International Trade Fair is being held at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi, and decided to visit the fair along with his friends. At night, he decided to express his experience through a diary entry. Help Suresh complete his diary entry. So let's begin. So here a logo is given. India International Trade Fair, IITF. Okay, so we know that how to start a diary entry. Firstly, we put the date and day and then timing, and then we address dear diary. Today I visited the Indian International Trade Fair. It was truly a rewarding. So what we will write here, experience, truly rewarding experience for me. Okay, for me. A few of my close friends accompanied me there. It was a different world altogether. The pavilions of Germany and Great Britain attracted. So we will write here attracted. ATTRACTED. Okay. So attracted. India was represented by various states and establishments like the Indian Railways, Indian Tourism, Indian Insurance, and a lot many. The food court served all tastes from pizzas to various amazing Indian snacks, and I and my friends bought a pair of shoes, mobiles, and garments. The fair provided. So what did the fair provide? Opportunities. Okay, so the fair provided opportunities for a lot of fun and entertainment. Film show, folk dances, and puppet show drew huge crowds. Anyway, it was a very pleasant and rewarding experience. So in the first space we put here what, experience, right? In the second space we put attracted, and in the third blank we will put opportunities. Okay, so thank you so much for watching.